Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Glory Days, in which we follow the day-to-day life of Michael as he tries to make a point of all the rookies can have a chance in football. So let's get to it. Just the usual training before a match and matches. So thank you for watching and I'll see you at the end.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Yeah, both sides utilising the 5-3-2 shape, and it'll be interesting to see how this plays out and which set of fullbacks can assert their dominance here.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Antwi. That's a useful cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Michael. Luke Garbett. Butcher. Well, that'll be a free kick. Daniel Udo. George Grant. Michael. And finding the flow. And let's give credit to the defending. It's with Garner. Liam Shepherd. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Michael. Grant. Now with Butcher. Udo. Could cross it in here. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Michael. Composed play in possession. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jenkins. Baker. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Michael. Using space on the opposite flank now. Fabio Borini getting into position to collect it. Intercepted effortlessly. Smith. And they have possession again.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Michael.
Open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Michael. This is a joy to watch. Decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Michael. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Shepherd. Antwi. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Michael. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
And easily intercepted. Baker. Liam Shepherd. Smith. Well, spot on with that challenge. Brennan. Baker. Smith. Shepherd. Well, attacking possibilities. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Courtney Baker-Richardson. They couldn't keep it again. Luke Garbett. And good anticipation. Oh, good idea. Stopped a surefire goal.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
On to Udo. Michael. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Matt Butcher. Decent looking pass. Well, they have the ball again. He has teammates around him. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Baker Richardson. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Jenkins.
Hey, so since I forgot to pause, nobody won that match, so I'll just carry on with the next one.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
And Weir. And Burke with it. Canu. Comley on the ball. And good anticipation. Intelligent ball. And quick thinking defensively. So the referee says goal kick. Harris. Harris with it. Borini now. Could be threatening. Canu. Chance to do damage. But the danger averted for now. On to Udo. Nice looking pass. Comley. Presley. And Burke with it. Comley on the ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
And losing the ball there. Fabio Borini. Luke Garbett. Michael. Read it well. Barrett. This is looking good. But then the one that goes astray. Barrett. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Comley. Burke. Brown. On to Harper. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Despite the foul, they keep going. Well read to win possession back. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Michael. Wasteful again in possession. Well, a decent idea, but a difficult pass to execute. Barrett. Delivered into the area here. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Grant. Michael. Ball retention is often part of it.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
On to Udo. Attack looks promising. And cutting it out. Well, showing good vision. Teammates in the middle. Michael. Grant. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Plenty of support here. Did well to win it back. Barrett. Canu. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. So no advantage, instead a free kick. George Grant. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Michael. Well, giving the ball away. Comley. And Weir. Comley on the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Michael. Borini. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. It is to be a throw-in. And he He read it well. Michael. And passing it well. Canu. Comley on the ball. Barrett. Smart defending.
O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Fabio Borini. On to Butcher. Oh, what a top-notch pass. A decisive clearance it was. Good work from Salford City to win it back. Oliver Turton. Now with Rose. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Skipping past his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Fabio Borini. Matt Butcher. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Weir. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Comley. Well, he's certainly not alone. Delightful pass. And a long way out. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Weir. Barrett. Comley. And intercepting it. Just 15 minutes remaining. And finding the flow. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
In a decent position now. And it's opening up. The save was a good one. Grant. Michael. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Michael. Borini now. Now with Udo. On to Butcher. Top-class defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Waited well. And that was the moment. A chance to break through, finally.
Well, at the back end of the game, that's a great opportunity to score. I'm not sure we're going to see a goal here.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
Michael. George Grant. And he takes it away. If they can finish here, that might be that. Barrett. And losing possession. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Michael. And there it is, the final whistle.
This marks the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, and considering the amount of matches you do, we might skip a few games, which I'm gonna play off. Well, we'll see. Thank you for watching.